Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, and thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, all y'all spirits out there, long time no see. I am back at it again, and today we are doing a menstrual cycle flow. So this is a special episode for all my ladies out there, all my women out there who are on their cycle, nearing it, or just ended and it's over. This is a yoga practice just for you, a yoga flow just for us. So without further ado, let's get down to it. We're gonna start by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in and release that breath. Take the time to get yourself centered. Bring your spirit, your mind, your body, all three of these things into the space and time. Let all three be aligned, be here, be present, be one. Deep breath in. Hands up towards the sky. Keep inhaling. Exhale, hands to your side. Let's take another deep breath in, hands up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart chakra center. Now let's take the time to be thankful and grateful. Let's be thankful for our space that we are in, thankful for this time, thankful and grateful that we are doing our yoga, we are practicing, and we are moving our blood, flowing through our body. It's the time of our cycle, well, before or after, whichever it is for you, but just know it's still sacred time, even if it's a little bit before, a little bit after, or you're doing it. Just know it's a sacred time right now, and we are thankful and grateful for this time. Thankful and grateful for the creation and the shedding of all our eggs that pass through our bodies. So we are thankful, we are grateful. And when you guys are ready, we can move on to our intentions. I'm just giving you guys some time to say what else you are thankful and grateful for. But whenever you guys are ready, we are going to move on to our intentions and what we intend to do today. And today is Wednesday, y'all. It is a Wednesday. It is Mercury Day, you know. Movement, intellect, the mind, Mercury. It's that day. And it is Taurus season, and on this day I'm going to be utilizing those energies for, a couple things I'm not going to say on camera, but I have a couple intentions that I'm going to be utilizing that energy for today. But I just want to put things in practice before I speak them aloud, speak them to the air for everyone to hear. Just put a little things in practice before I speak it, then after it's in practice for a little bit, I'll speak on that. But just know that I am putting my intentions out there, and I do intend to do what I will do today. And just know that whatever you intend to do today, whatever you want to will into existence, it will be willed, as long as you put forth the effort, put forth the work. Faith then works. Believe it. Faith, work, actually use your hands and your body, your physical vessel, to get it done. But without further ado, let's move on with the rest of our yoga. We're going to take another deep breath in, hands up, and we're going to exhale, release our hands, and find our way to a seated position on the mat. So let's sit down, guys. Find your way into a seated crisscross position. Get yourself nice and comfortable, guys. And from here, we're just going to take a deep breath in, hands up. We're going to be taking our left hand. We're going to place our elbow or our forearm type area. We're going to place it on the ground like so. Then we're going to take our right hand. We're going to stretch over our head. So we're getting a nice stretch in our right side. You're going to feel that in your right ribs. And you're just going to keep your breath nice and steady. Let's hold for 3 breaths. One more breath. Exhale and release. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale, take your right forearm or your right, elbow, this area, place it on the mat. Take your left hand, stretch it over your head. You're going to feel a nice deep stretch on your left side and your left ribs. Deep breath in. and a deep breath out. 2 more times. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one. Exhale and release. Hands are above your head. We're taking a deep breath in. We're exhaling, and we're going to take our right hand. We're going to place it behind our back, and we're going to twist. Place your right hand behind your back. Take your left hand, place it on your right knee, and twist towards the right. So your spine is extended, and by extended, I just mean you're stretching up. You're just kind of stretching up as if you're trying to reach the sky. And when you're exhaling, you are twisting. Let's hold for 3 breaths, guys. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Another deep breath in. Something is fighting me. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. Mosquitoes be playing around. Vampire mosquitoes. Yeesh. Anyway, deep breath in. Exhale and release. Hands above your head again. We're inhaling. We are taking our left hand, placing it behind our back, taking our right hand and placing it on our left knee. And we are twisting. Stretching our spine nice and up and twisting deeper. Let's hold for 2 more breaths. Last breath. Exhale and release. Now we're just going to keep twisting side to side, doing what we just did, but we're just alternating, just twisting and twisting, keeping our breath steady though. Last one. Exhale and find stillness. Okay, let's be centered. Let's find stillness. Our hands are on our knees or in your lap or on the mat, wherever's most comfortable for you. But we're finding stillness and we're keeping our breath steady for 3 breaths. Last one. Now we're going to introduce some seated circles. And by seated circles, I mean we're just going to be moving our upper body in a circular motion. We're going to start in a clockwise motion. We're going to do this for, I'm going to say 6 breaths, guys. So let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. 5 more breaths. More. 2 more. Last one. And now let's switch directions. Let's go counterclockwise. And we're going to do counterclockwise circles for 6 breaths. So deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 4 more breaths. More. Last one. And find stillness. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. From here we're actually going to turn. We're going to face the top of our mats. We're going to extend our legs out in front of us. And we're going to keep our feet flexed. So feet flexed, basically your toes are pointing to the sky or to the ceiling, wherever you're at. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to exhale and forward fold. And while we're in this forward fold, we're just going to slightly rock back and forth. We're not going to keep our forward fold still. We're not going to hold still and hold our toes or ankles or whatever. We're going to hold whatever feels most comfortable for us at the moment. And we're going to slightly rock back and forth. Rocking back and forth using our hips right here, using this muscle, this region. And also using our feet. We're also using our feet to help us with that. Our heels to our feet. Keeping them flexed with just rocking. So let's hold for 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale and release. What we're going to do, we're going to scoot up slightly. Take your hands, place them behind you, fingertips facing away from your back. And what you're going to do is you're going to just raise your chest, raise your neck, raise your chin towards the sky, extending your shoulders away from your neck. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Taking another deep breath in. And we're going to exhale and release. We're bringing our chest back down, chin comes back down, releasing our hands from behind our back. And I want you guys to lay down. Lay your back down against your mat or floor or whatever. I just felt a pop when I just did that. That's how you know things are going good. I feel things popping, untangling, and moving and grooving. So now what I want you guys to do, I want you to raise your legs. Just pull your knees a bit closer to you. Your feet are still on the mat. Your paws are the balls of your feet are still on the mat. And we're going to place our palms on the mat as well. We're going to take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. I find this position might seem a little basic, but I find just, laying in this position to just be really comforting for my, my uterus. Really comforting for my stomach, especially when I'm feeling cramps and stuff. I like to lay in this position right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to place our hand on top of our stomachs, and we're going to do some sun and moon rotations. And by sun and moon rotations, we're going to be taking our, our right and left hand, and we're going to be moving in a clockwise direction. But your left hand is going to be kind of overlapping your right arm as it goes around in a circle. So I'm actually going to sit up and walk towards the camera so I can show you guys sun and moon rotations, because you might not see it from where I'm laying down. So I'm going to walk up and show you guys. This is basically what we're doing in that position while we're laying down. See how my left hand is going over my right, but still they're circling. So sun and moon rotations. We're just moving just like that on the stomach while we're laying down. So let's get back in that position. Just wanted to show you guys. I don't want anyone to be confused. So let's get back in that position. Laying down, feet against the mat, knees are brought up closer, and we are sun and moon in it, y'all. Rubbing our stomachs. And I find this to be very soothing for cramps, and I find this to help, actually promote lighter blood flow. Rubbing your stomach, helps with the declotting, helps the blood to flow more smoothly. So I would definitely recommend this if you guys are cramping or in pain, or when the blood comes out, it's very clotted and stuff. I recommend doing stuff like this and drinking more water. Clotting blood can mean a lot, but drinking more water can help with that too. So I would definitely recommend those 2 things. And we're going to hold with our sun and moon rotations in 3, and 2, and 1. Find stillness, guys. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. And we're going to exhale. We're actually going to pull our knees towards our chest. So grab onto your knees, guys, and pull them towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and hug your knees and hug into your chest. Hug your body close right now. And if you want, you guys can rock side to side. Very comforting position right here. And let's keep our breath steady. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath in. And we're gonna exhale and we're gonna release our left leg. So you can reach the left leg. Keep holding onto your right, but your left leg goes flat against the mat. And we're pulling our right leg a little bit closer to our chest. If you want, you can wrap around the base of your foot and put a little closer. That helps a bit better. And just keep rocking side to side. Keep that breath of yours steady. Deep breath in, guys. And a deep breath out. Now let's switch. Right leg goes down, left leg goes up. Keep that rocking motion. Now I want you to bring your right leg back up. But this time I want you to slightly spread your legs. Slightly spread your legs. And grab onto your toes, grab onto your feet. And if not your toes, you can do your ankles or your shins, your legs. It doesn't have to be your toes, it doesn't have to be your feet. I'm gonna grab onto my toes and I'm gonna pull my legs a bit more closer to my upper body as I am spreading them wider. So I'm in this happy baby pose right now. And I'm rocking side to side, keeping my breath nice and steady. And this position is actually really good for your back too. So the ladies who experience back pain when you're doing your menstrual cycle or before or after, do some of these happy baby poses as well. It can help release a lot of pressure on your tailbone, on your lower back and things like that. Especially the position we were just doing, holding our knees together. That's really good for your hips and for your back. Every time I first do it, I always feel like a pop, like right here. And it's like so satisfying. It's like a releasing pop. It's like and then you just feel intense release after that. You're just like so much tension built up, just boom, releasing gone. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that, guys. Definitely recommend that. But we're gonna hold happy baby pose in 3 and 2 and then 1. Let's release our legs back to the ground. Just lay them flat against the ground, both our legs. And I want you to take your hands and raise them above your head and just stretch them out. Stretch your legs and your arms out. Almost as if you were on one of those little like torture devices that like stretch people out. Yeah, almost as if you're doing one of those. Stretch your arms all the way up and your legs all the way down that way. And take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Another deep breath in and exhale and release. Okay, that felt good. That felt great. Now I'm just gonna stay in this laying position and just rub my stomach out a bit more. Just keep doing some sun and moon rotations as we have our backs laid flat against the mat. Keeping our breath steady. And we are going to sit up in 3, in 2, and in 1. I want you guys to sit up into a seated position. And let's turn to face the front of our mat now. We're not turning sideways anymore. And from here, I want you to actually put your balls of your feet together. So we are now in a butterfly position. And we are going to flap our wings. We're not going to do it too much because, I don't want to squirt out a lot of blood and stuff. So I'm just slightly flapping my wings and I'm just slightly bending forward in this butterfly position. Just getting a slight stretch down there. And we're going to hold for 3 breaths. So deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Exhale and release. You can stop stop flapping your wings. We're going to place our hands on our knees. We're going to push them down slightly while we lean forward. And we're going to hold for 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last breath. Exhale and release. That felt good. That felt good. Felt good. Felt great. We're actually going to be nearing the end of our practice here, guys. We're going to do 2 more exercises. Our last exercise that we're going to do, we're actually going to make our way onto our hands and knees. So in a tabletop position. And in this tabletop position, I want you guys to take a deep breath in. And I want you to exhale and shift your hips backward. If you want, you guys to spread your legs a little bit wider. We're going to extend our fingertips and our arms out and place our chin on the mat. And now we are in child's pose. And we're just going to sink deep into this child's pose. And we're going to relax here. I'm going to take a deep breath in.
Quick little voice over you guys. Just want to let you guys know that the audio is going to kind of get a little bit bad here, but sorry for that. I think it was because I was laying on the mat and the microphone kind of just messed up or whatever, but my apologies. It'll be better next video. You know, live, you learn.
And then we're going to exhale and bring our arms in. And I'm going to tread them in between my legs. Thread them right between. And now my chest and my head is laying flat against the mat. And I'm sinking a bit deeper into my child's pose. I feel that in my hips. And now I'm going to take a deep breath in. 2 more breaths here. Last breath. Exhale and release. Sit up. Still kind of in child's pose, but we're just sitting up now, placing our hands behind us and leaning slightly backward. So you're feeling that stretch right here in your inner thighs, your upper thighs, right in your groin area. And you're just going to take another deep breath in. And if you can, if you want to, you guys can lean back a little bit more. You're going to feel that stretch all in your thighs, a little bit in your knees, a little bit in your calves. You're just going to take another deep breath in. And then you're going to fold forward back into a full child's pose. Extend your hands out in front of you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Another deep breath in. And release. From here, I want you to raise your knees. Hey, Juju. Jupiter. What's good with you? What's good with you? Long time no see, Juki. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all, we're gonna extend our knees and extend them forward. So we're in a laying down position now. Our stomach is flat against the mat. Our legs flat against the mat, and so are our arms. And I call it a tummy time. Well, I got this from my mom. Every time I had like really bad cramps and really bad stomach aches, she would tell me to do this. So you just lay on your tummy and you just kind of slightly rock side to side. Just slightly rock side to side. And this is tummy time. Just putting some pressure on your uterus and on your stomach. And that helps with cramps a lot too. Just kind of laying like this. Sometimes it helps to put a pillow. I don't have a pillow outside, but sometimes it helps to put a pillow right under your stomach too while you're laying down in tummy time. And rock side to side. And just keep your breath steady here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this cute and short little menstrual cycle, slow menstrual cycle yoga practice. We didn't do anything really too strenuous here because keeping it light, keeping it simple for the girlies who want to alleviate some cramps, alleviate some pain in our abdomen and lower back. And some of these exercises that I did are really helpful for that. So please leave a comment and share if it helped you with any type of menstrual related things, whether it's blood flow, whether it's cramps, even mood, because yoga can help with your mood as well. If it's, feeling a little bit hormonal, do some menstrual yoga. And just leave a comment below, see if it helped you or not. And I hope you guys enjoyed this practice, and I hope you guys will join me for my next practice. And say bye to Jupiter, guys. Jupiter, say bye. Say bye to them. All right, Jupiter said bye. I will catch you guys later. Peace. Jupy. Jupy, I be chilling out here. Jupy, I be chilling.